MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-2.
Nope.
Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Batting second, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
So now to the plate, Kris Bryant into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Stan Musial. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. The 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robin Yount. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Matt Kemp. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Here now the 2-2. Yount over at second. Markakis is over at first with one away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And it's fouled away. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The 2-2. Grounded to the right. Scooped up to second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Full count still. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. In now for Washington, Reggie Jackson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a pitch swung on and bounced out to Robin Yount. And that's the second out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Andujar brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So stepping in, Mike Scott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Set to deal on 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Jose Altuve, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. Kemp is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next up for New York, Nick Markakis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harmon Killebrew. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Two, here it is. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Miguel Andujar is on deck. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number
Now
2.
batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The 1-1 home. Line hard to the left side, but foul. This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant. And it's fouled away. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Stan Musial. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
He's through first and hustling for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Next to the Nationals, the first baseman, Willie.
To plate now, Willie Stargell. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Banks. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Step on the bag for one. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Banks has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, cold, strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Scott. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Bob Gibson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Robin Yount comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The 3-2 one more time. 4 runs on just 1 hit and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The right fielder. Number
Into the box
21.
now, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pops this one up. Killebrew has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went deep last time up. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back. Left field. Stan Musial.
At the plate now, Stan Musial. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. In now, Willie Stargell. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 1-1 home. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Matt Kemp. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled off. Pitch on the way. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Just hung in there on that one. Push softly over toward the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Chris Martin comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 55.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground out victim last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. J.B. Wendelken will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Byron Buxton is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing center field and batting 9. Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And right into the shift. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jason Giambi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Giambi.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Arodys Vizcaino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-1 home is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
The 2-1 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Greg Holland is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 35.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
The right fielder, number 21.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jose Castillo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Willie Stargell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball just inside. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ernie Banks. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. C.J. Cron will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Sam Tuivailala enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Stepping into the box, Miguel Andujar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Fastball well outside. Popped up. Banks settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Zach Duke takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 9, Sandy Leon.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Duke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding into the box, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. The 3-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Josh Hader is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
To the plate now, Stan Musial, fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. John Franco enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Jonathan Schoop. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Sandy León.
Sandy León.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
6-4 the outcome today. Sam Tuivailala claims the win out of the pen, his first. John Franco records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.